Hey everybody, how's it going? It is October 24th, Friday, and my uh, marathon of Halloween movies continues. I actually watched Halloween 3, the Season of the Witch, last night, but I was a little bit too knackered to do a video, but here we go. I know it's a little late getting this video out. I wanted to do it early in the day, but things happened. Now, Halloween 3 is the only Halloween movie without Michael Myers, and it's a very interesting storyline about why that is. Now, this was um, produced by John Carpenter and Deborah Hill, and it was their idea to turn the Halloween franchise into an anthology series. Um, John Carpenter had killed off Michael Myers in Halloween 2, and so he thought we could use the Halloween name to bring in other stories. And that's why Halloween 3 Season of the Witch is so different from the other ones. It was directed by, Tommy Lee Wallace, I believe it was. Yeah, yeah. The writing on there is very, very small. So, but he was the production designer for Halloween and Halloween 2. So, and he was actually John Carpenter's first choice to direct Halloween 2, but he passed on it to keep his job as production designer, and that's why they went with Rick Rosenthal. Basically, the storyline is an alcoholic doctor who's in a very troubled marriage. Is working the ER one night, and this guy comes in babbling about they're going to kill us all, they're going to kill us all. And later on that night, he's killed by a man in a suit who blows himself up in the car. And this kind of starts the doctor down this path where he wants to investigate why. Now, the old man who came to the hospital is clenching this mask, this silver shamrock mask, which, if anything, about Halloween 3, that came out Halloween 3 is the silver shamrock mask. They actually did make a limited supply of collector items of the silver shamrock mask, and they can actually be found today. They are quite expensive though, from understand on eBay, ranging from $150 to $250 last time I checked. Trust me, I really do want a silver shamrock mask. So, but he goes up to Northern California to this small town being ran by this Irishman named Cochran. And it turns out that Cochran is a witch, and not in the good sense. I know a lot of witches out there, real actual witches that practice Wiccan, and this is the old Hollywood version of the witch, the evil one. The music is really eerie. John Carpenter did the music, but it is a 1980s inexpensive horror movie. It's got some really interesting twists to it. Some great, well, not exactly great effects. I mean, there's laser beams and stuff like that in the movie, but the robots are really good. There's robots in it. But yeah, all in all, though, it's definitely a different animal from the other Halloween movies. Once again, you're looking for Michael Myers, you're not going to find him. And that is why Halloween 3 did such a bad business at the box office when it was released in 1982. People didn't like it. They thought that Michael Myers would be back. They were wondering, where's Michael Myers? And that's why 6 years later, for Halloween 4, they brought back Michael Myers. Interesting tidbit, Nancy Loomis is in this. She played Annie in Halloween 1 and 2. She plays the doctor's goofy, almost psychotic wife. Bitchy wife, really. She's the only actress. Well, now, take that back. The man that plays one of the robots was one of the people that played Michael Myers in Halloween 2. Those two are the only actors that made the transition from from the first two movies to this one. Other than that, everybody is, Tom Atkins, a bunch of other people, totally unrelated to any of the Halloween movies. Personally, I think that Halloween 3 has gained a lot more respect than it has when it was first released over the last few years. Because I don't know, I guess people they can appreciate what they were trying to do. Maybe if they didn't appreciate it at the time, but maybe now they can appreciate what John Carpenter was trying to do. Alright, well that's about it for right now. In the next video I'll see you will be Halloween 4. Alright.